introducing our first pitch for today, Menti. And this is the famous, or the infamous Carl Michael. Woo! Now, if you happen to be at GSVlabs at nights, weekends, hours that are considered to be weird or beyond that, and you saw a person with no shoes, can you say shoesless? Is that okay? That is sitting and typing and getting things done, that would be Carl. And when we met him first, at the first day, we saw the passion, we saw the idea, we saw execution around it. But was it clear what's the business? Was it clear who is the customer that you want to go on first? Today, after only 3 months, it's not just that there is a clear value proposition defined, as you will see in just 10 seconds, but there is growth. There is real growth. And with that, please accept Carl Michael. Thank you.
I actually wore shoes today, so I had to dress up for you guys. So, I'm Carl Michael Caldwell, co-founder and CEO of Menti, which is a mentorship software that works with universities to connect the mentors and mentees and streamline the communication between them. Today, there is a 1 to 2,000 career professional to student ratio, which makes it nearly impossible for career professionals to add tremendous value to these students. In fact, only 16% of students and alumni say they're gaining tremendous value from their organization. I mean, look at this. They're using very cumbersome and outdated spreadsheets to maintain this information. I mean, think about it. When's the last time you updated your information at your university? These spreadsheets are inefficient, ineffective, but most of all, unscalable. And we're not the only ones saying this. Even higher education professionals are saying career services must die. We're not saying they must go away. No. They just want to do more, or they're challenged to do more with less resources. So what we did in Menti was really built a mentorship software that kind of bridges that gap between career services and alumni affairs to provide an actionable way to re-engage those alumni and also better equip their students for career success. So now that student can sign up, log in, and get a quantified percentage of compatibility to that mentor, apply to that mentorship, and then engage in that mentorship within our platform via voice or video chat. Now, our team has been hyper-focused on really understanding these pain points and ultimately building a sales pipeline. So far, we have 7 universities committed to our fall launch, with some of those are converted pilots, and 50 sales qualified leads. Now, I'm sure you're asking, what does that mean for the business? Well, we're leveraging our penetration pricing strategy to really, with our first 50 universities, which will ultimately allow us to reach $250,000 annually. Now, we're locking these universities in for 3 to 5 years to ultimately overcome customer acquisition costs and mitigate churn. Now, this is the secret. How are we different? Well, we take a really behavioral and social approach to really get our mentors and mentees to that first match faster, keep those interactions within our platform, and then facilitate it with our 60-minute mentorship, which is basically a guided mentorship from end to end with different tips and questions so we can define the way they interact. As we continue to build out, we're building out our project-based module so these students can now build the skills necessary to be extremely competitive for these internships and jobs while still maintaining and growing their professional network. Our team, we're dedicated, we're committed, but most of all, we're obsessed with defining the way mentorship is done. Myself, I come from a sales background and I've built apps with over 100,000 users. Trent, it comes from an investment banking background and brings a very strategic and behavioral focus and really understanding why these mentors and mentees are connecting. Sam, well, he's the brains behind the tech piece. He's really building the foundation for Menti to scale seamlessly as we continue to attack the market. So today, we're raising $500,000 via SAFE to reach very clear milestones for our fall launch, reach 200 universities, and ultimately build the foundation in helping us get to 15 million in revenue. Now, if you are passionate about defining the way mentorship is done, come see us after this. Thank you.